Trey Turner at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's out to center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's JT Realmuto. This one in the air right field. Rooker gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Here's Pete Alonso.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And the polar bear strikes out. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Brent Rooker. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Yamamoto sends him packing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Ruiz pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. On to first. And Bellinger is. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's in for a strike.
I'm expecting to see a lot of swings and misses today with Yamamoto on the mound. You know, his ability to generate strikeouts, so impressive. And he's not the most physically imposing pitcher in the league, but his fastball slider combo brings hitters to their knees quite a bit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And now Tyler Soderstrom swings and misses. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Severino back to work. Swings through that.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Gets it to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Max Schumann. Fought off foul. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ruiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play. 2 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up. And we're back onto the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Yelich dives back in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Righty delivers, and that's outside.
1-2.
Backed off the plate that time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and they turn to double play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fly to center his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rooker pulls it down, and that is bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. That one missed. Still only one out here in the inning. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 and 2's the count.
And the count 1 and 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And Bellinger is out. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Rooker makes the grab, and that's we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Urshela, 33 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. There's a strike.
1-1. 2.
On the ground, right side. Betts slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Esteury Ruiz.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Trey Turner now. Severino back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He scores and they have the lead. Coming home to the plate, and he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, right field. Rooker makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
To third. Urshela to first in time. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Langoliers in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball,
he's been
2
going
strikes.
after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one missing inside. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, T.J. McFarland.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger, has grounded out a couple of times. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-2.
This to center field. And it falls. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's to third. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Trey Turner.
Now pitching for the Athletics,
That one the other way.
47. Michelle Oakland.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's
I
0-1.
love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Safe, and that's his third hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. And they're happy to just get off the field after that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Soderstrom, the
No
batter
ball,
now
1
as he
strike.
swings and misses for strike 1. Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. That's down
That
and in.
missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Well struck right field. Way back there. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hogan
Number
Harris.
36.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for
0
this
balls,
type
1
of
strike.
appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's the third out. And we're back. Now here's Gio Urshela.
Now pitching. Matt
Strahm, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Sets him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Yuri Ruiz.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Harris back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 12-2. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. Alonso touches the plate to score. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's inside. Man at first, 1 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a slider misses down and away.
Count's full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And here is Cody Bellinger. And foul ball. Betts on second. Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Betts scores, and it's an RBI single, and it's 14-2. So 2 on with 2 away. Now, Seiya Suzuki. This one popped up. Geloff on the move. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. Called strike right there. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one missing low. Got him looking for the K. The A's down to their final out. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike
1 ball,
away.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Offensive explosion today for these players.